Hello guys, this is Dreamcast. I'm putting my first video up on YouTube when it comes to gaming. I hope you guys enjoyed. I put Dreamcast because Dreamcast is my favorite video game console, and then the PlayStation-1 is PS1. But first, instead of showing you Dreamcast games, I'm going to show you my collection of PlayStation games first. And then in an additional video, I'll show you the Dreamcast ones. Okay, we're going to start with, they're all basically all, none of them are bootleg. None of them are burned from copies. They're basically originals. In Dreamcast, the majority of games I do have are copies. I just have about 10 or 11 originals, and the rest are copies. Start with Crash Bandicoot, my favorite game to play on the PS1, my favorite series. Got this for $5. I had a bad copy of it, and but that one is great. Crash 2, Cortex Revenge, Crash 3, Warped. I know many people love the first better, and the second, I think this is my favorite, is 3. Even though the first has its charm. Crash Team Racing is awesome. Crash Bash. This was the first game not done by Naughty Dog Studios. So I have 5. Then another great game, underrated, Pac-Man World. Greatest hits. Yes, and I know they're not the originals because they're not. Even though this one is. Soul Blade is the original that came out. You know the ones with greater hits are later editions. Soul Blade is a precursor, because many of you guys know Soul Calibur. The first Spyro. Well, actually, it's not the first Spyro, it's the Year of the Dragon. Love this game. Really good game. I love platformers. As you can see by the collection I have, and you will see. Gex Enter the Gecko. Pretty cool. Funny. My wife's favorite, Chicken Run. I have this for the Dreamcast too. It's a decent game. Classic Frogger. Great one. Has 6 games. Mrs. Pac-Man, Galaxian, Pole Position, Dig Dug. I love these. I have the 2 of them. I have 2 of them of the 3. The other one I have, of course, is Pac-Man with Pole Position, Galaga, X-Rally. An original Mario's is Capcom. I did print out the actual cover, but this is an original CD of it. Got this at, what was it, when they used to sell PS1 games still at, I forgot the name of the store. Great game, underrated, Spider-Man. I have this for the Sega Dreamcast as well. This is a fantastic Spider-Man game, probably one of the best Spider-Man games that have ever come out for the PS1. This is Iron Man, Man of War, in Heavy Mendo. I haven't played this much. I know it's an X-Men game. Marvel, I love Marvel, so Iron Man. Medal of Honor original. Even though like I said, I know you guys know it's original. I show it to you, but it is the original one. Just put it in this casing. And a game that's not really that great, Invasion from Beyond. Thought it was going to be a cool extraterrestrial game, but well, you know, fair to bad. Hey, Twisted Metal. There you go. Great game, Twisted Metal. Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3. Tomb Raider 1. Classic. Tomb Raider 2. And I have a Tomb Raider 3 on the PS1. I love platformers like these. Great games. Sports. Let's start with Major League Baseball. I'll play a lot of the Home Run Derby on this one. Pretty cool. At least I love it. MLB 2002. I think this is one of the last games done for the PlayStation 1. NFL game, the 02. It's a decent port of a game. It's not a bad game. Madden is great, but I prefer NFL 2K on the Dreamcast. FIFA 2000, when you can play as all the classic teams and players. Pelé, Maradona. Love this. My favorite football game. Or what we call soccer. FIFA 97, I don't like it that much. And then there's another one I have, is Fox Sports, which is right here. Which is in English and Spanish. This one is a curiosity, it's in English and Spanish. Oh man, you can play as Michael Jordan in NBA Live 202 and play against him one-on-one. I love this basketball one. This is collector's edition with part of the box. Jet Moto 2 is pretty cool. Yep. Like Jet Moto. Hot Shots Golf is funny. And it's cool, and I like it, but I still would take TF Golf over the Dreamcast over this Hot Shots 2. Even though it's cool, you know, the characters are neat. Cool Borders 2. You can pass a good time with Cool Borders 2. Wow, play as the classics as Muhammad Ali and Company Knockout Kings 2000. Great boxing game. Even though Ready to Rumble for the Dreamcast is cool, I love this one over Ready to Rumble. Just because you can play as all the classics. Sydney Olympics 2000, well, I'm so sorry, I didn't really like that one much. The tennis game, well, of course, this doesn't hold a candle to Virtua Tennis. You know, this game is so-so, not that good. Cyber Tiger is an unusual Tiger golf game. I liked it. I think it was pretty cool for golf. I have about 4 or 5 golf games between the Dreamcast and the PS1. This one was not bad. This one I really enjoyed. Test Drive 6. Great music. The Ultimate 3 Light, tons of cars. That's a great game. Driver is also another great game. Love it. Wipeout, the classic. You all know Wipeout. And of course, can't end without Gran Turismo. So guys, hope you enjoyed all these video games. This is GamerStunk saying goodbye for now, peace, and talk to you soon. And I'll post up my Sega Dreamcast games. Peace.